When the COVID-19 pandemic hit New York City, it brought the hair industry to a screeching halt.
Artisan Barber is only 3 years old, so we've been just gradually building up speed, and we finally got to a point where we were busy. We had brought on new barbers, we were cooking, everything was good. Full book, and then all of a sudden it was like, okay, now there's this thing, there's this thing happening.
But despite barbershops and salons being closed, some are making house calls to continue cutting and stay afloat.
I will fit in this bag. I'm gonna put some armholes on this, John.
Then it was just clients reaching out over Instagram, just being like, hey, do you know when the shop is going to open again? Or by any chance, do you do house calls?
For SG, the COVID-19 pandemic forced her to be selective with her house calls, to not compromise her health or others.
I have a lot of trust in the people. If I'm going to let you into my house, or if I'm going to go into your house, it's probably because I trust you. So the people that I'm surrounding myself with are people that I know are wearing a mask when they go out in public, and I know if I have a client that is immunocompromised or something, I'm going to tell them, sorry, I'm not going to cut your hair. I just make those responsible decisions.
The same goes for her clients.
I think the relationship that you have with your barber is special, right? Like, you let this person touch your body, touch your head, touch any part, that they need to cut, your face. So I have the faith and trust in my barber, being, SG, for instance, where we, there's that trust that you have with them, that they are doing everything in their power to maintain their health and make sure that they're not exposing themselves unnecessarily to something like COVID, and that they will not, bring something like that into my apartment as well. Good?
Yeah. It really is a special job. I think it really is a special job because you can just really, truly transform somebody and make them feel more like themselves.
To me, getting a haircut is one thing. I want to look good even though I'm not going out, but it's just like, it helps you find that motivation and maintain that kind of normalcy that you would have in a time of, where there's not a pandemic going on.
And that's cool. There's not a whole lot of jobs where you can do that.